Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Almost 3 years have gone by since the passing of Hannibal's Phillip, a star wrestler that took his grappling skills to the University of Missouri. He left a lasting impact on his friends, family, and coaches. In doing so, the Phillip Perry Memorial Wrestling Clinic was established, hosting Mizzou wrestlers and head coach Brian Smith at Hannibal High School today. A chance to celebrate the life of a true competitor and pass along some knowledge to the area's youth.
It's amazing that Phillip's teammates and Tyler's teammates will come from the University of Missouri on their day off and spend it with these kids, teach them how to wrestle, and it's a great opportunity for the youth of Hannibal and anybody in the surrounding area. You have a national champion here on a Sunday and an All-American that they took their time out of the day to come up and help kids. It starts with Brian at the top and it filters down, and it just shows what type of caliber kids that he has in the program and what it's all about.
I think for us, it's part of the healing process. Everybody here has either roomed with Phillip or coached him or been a best friend of his, and when we were driving over in the van, we were talking about it, we were talking about when we were driving out for the funeral and all that stuff, which was now almost 3 years. And the good thing is we were talking about it. In the past, we wouldn't talk about it, and everybody's quiet, and like males are, we kind of keep things to ourselves. But I was thinking about that as we drove by the gravesite, and I noticed a lot of guys looking over there because we were all there, but that's part of the healing process for the living, and that's us right now. I mean, we're here for Phillip, but we're also here for his family. I know they love that we come here, but we really enjoy being here because it was an important person to us.
You get a lot of the younger wrestlers come out, and they really enjoy having all the older guys come in and seeing all the high school guys get to come and work out. I know when I was younger, I really enjoyed watching the high school guys work out. And it was really cool being able to say, it was coached by a national champion or an All-American or the Mizzou wrestling coach. I mean, that's a really cool thing to say, and it's something to break up the monotony. It's something to be a little different, and it's really enjoyable to come out and be a part of it.
Getting some tips from a national champion isn't a bad way to spend a productive Sunday. Mizzou freshman Jaden Cox was on hand. The 197-pounder became the only Tiger in school history to advance to the NCAA finals as a freshman.
I love working with these kids. I love working with them all and really getting them to expand their minds and showing them things and be like, put your own stuff to it. Because I really just want them to excel. And not only that, I love the sport, so I want them to make the sport excel. Because like I told everybody else, these kids are the future, You don't see it now, but wait 10 years from now, you're going to see, wow, these kids are the future. This is what's going to put Missouri on the map and keep them on the map, so keep them on the map of wrestling. And, I think this is why we get better, because people take time to do things like this. It's for a great cause, too. It's an honor, more so, to be here. And I feel privileged to be here.
There's something unique about the bond of a wrestling family. And even though Phillip is gone and his older brother Tyler has moved on, the Perrys will always be Tigers.
Next year would be his senior season at Missouri, and that's going to be a tough one at the banquet because they haven't left the program. I see this year we were at Northern Illinois wrestling, and there's Devin up in the stands. Devin Perry up there in the stands watching us wrestle, and a lot of home matches was at our banquet Friday night. They're still a part of the program, so I think that's what makes it special, is that they really did buy into this is a family atmosphere at Missouri, and they were a big part of that family atmosphere, and it's never left.
Phillip was a great kid. I've grown up with him, and I spent a lot of time with him wrestling, and there's a lot of people that really miss Phillip, and this is a great way to honor him. It's a great way to get back together, bring a lot of wrestlers together, and be a big family, and remember him, remember what he was all about, and be a big part of it.
I'm so proud I can't even explain it really. I mean, it goes back and being raised in the program, and then seeing him succeed the way he did and everything, and both my boys. I mean, it's just a tremendous feeling.